But the 11th, the synth we just killed, into these guys. They're probably going to love us for it.
Find that synth in Colorado Springs yet?
Yeah. He has its head. Where's the bounty?
Oh, no muss, no fuss. How about that? All right then. Here's the cash, as promised. Now, one more thing. I was kinda afraid you'd be as pussy as the AZ Rangers, but it looks like you're serious. So I've got another proposal for you. We need a base of operations for our synth hunt, and it looks like you've got plenty of space. What do you say? Can we set up shop here?
Yes, you can. Yeah, you don't seem to like the Rangers much. Are you sure you want to hang around?
Ranger squad I ran with in AZ was a chicken outfit. Failed to utilize me properly. Paid the price for it. But you did okay here, so I'm giving you a chance.
You're giving me a chance. You can stay.
Great. We'll find a corner and keep out of the way. And just to make the deal sweeter, how'd you like to pick up a few more bounties?
Definitely.
Like I told you, synths communicate with each other long distance. That means when I hack October 11's head, I'll be able to find its friends. Unfortunately, we're still on the trail of a pack of eastbound synths right now, so we can't stop and hunt for these. But it's gotta be done, so I'll pay you to do it. Cash for each head. You want the job?
I'll take it. Give us the location that we get the synths.
Great. Now, let me just crack this egg.
Wolf takes the head, expertly opens it, then wires it to a portable computer in his backpack and begins to poke and prod. After a few minutes, he nods and turns the screen towards you. It shows a map dotted with flickering lights.
You see that light in the center? That's our current location. Actually, October 11's head. Those other lights around the middle one? Those are the other synths.
One looks real close to Denver. Anything you can tell us about it?
A lot of interference. Maybe near a radio tower. Maybe two. Lots of other smaller EM signals, too. Probably got a whole bunch of robots around to protect it.
Okay. How about the one that's a little further out?
There's some wobble in the location signal, which means it's bouncing off the mountains from the foothills. That flickering means there's interference, so it's probably underground. Maybe it's coming from some kind of bunker or mine. Or maybe a nuclear silo inside a dormant volcano. Like some kind of supervillain.
That sounds pretty interesting. There's one in Aspen area that keeps flickering.
Signal's imprecise, bouncing around. Maybe in the mountains.
And that's it, we've got it.
Great. The sooner you end them, the sooner you get paid.
Now, primary missions. Yeah, oh look, the Zealot. Okay, so we can do this now as a primary mission, level 9. The Zealot. Travel to the ruins of Denver. Okay, we need to go to Denver for a couple of things. Why are those bounties not in? Have you noticed the bounties aren't in your quest screen? Looks like we're going to Denver then. Come on.
Rangers.
I think we can go there via the car, can't we? Load into the car and head at the world map. Nice. The bile bomber is a tool. Bile bomber is a tool that explodes in a shower of poisonous bile when killed. Like the fat zombies from Left 4 Dead. So we're headed to Denver, eh? Road trip, baby. Don't really know how to get there though. Or how to upgrade the car? How do we upgrade this? I've never figured it out yet. Colorado. I don't want to overwrite that. Colorado 1, maybe? Yeah, haven't saved that before. Okay then, so map. Denver. What the fuck was that? Do you hear that? Denver's northeast. Oh, it's a thunderstorm. Okay, so we just keep heading in this direction. I should be able to see all of the secret things because I've got perception at max now with Scott. Oh, that was the homestead. Lug nuts. An Arafago Cube truck and its escort cars are making a delivery at fortified farmhouse. The driver looks around as you approach.
Don't know who you are, but if you ain't looking for trouble, I got some stuff to trade.
Kiss ass 4. We hear the... Oh, we've done this before. Oh, the best mechanics in Colorado. Would you mind looking at our Kodiak?
Well, I ain't the best mechanic in Colorado, but how can I say no after a thorough ass kissing?
Yeah, I'ma lick that booty hole. Have you got any highway wisdom?
Maintain your vehicle and don't stop if you don't have to. These days, a flat tire or a stalled engine could be the end of you, consumed by the elements. And I don't just mean the weather, if you get me.
Show us what you got.
Just some odds and ends I've taken in trade. Might be useful.
Army MG. That's pretty powerful, but I haven't got anyone on the team that uses big guns anymore. And it was 421, I'm not spending that. Ah, that's all shit. No thanks, mate. Oh, he disappears after you use him, does he? I'm sure there was radiation up here. Yeah, I can't go through there. What is this? I think we'll investigate. Abandoned building. A gas station with shattered windows and no doors. Still, gotta be warmer than in than out. Search the place. Oh, so you can use these to either heal your team, heal your Kodiak. But I want to search the place. Time to see if anybody left anything interesting. Lock picking, yes. Merc helmet. Happy days.
Breaker 19, this here's Dead Red calling the November Cowboys. You reading me out there, caballeros? You all recovered from that big old Colorado welcome the Dorseys gave ya?
We are. We read you, who's this?
Ha! Ain't you nosy? Switch over to 27.065 megahertz. All will be revealed.
Let's do it. Hello?
Howdy, Rangers. Sorry about the clowning. Have to keep a low profile these days. This is your old pal Angie, otherwise known as Ranger Colonel Angela Death.
Really? This is Angela Death?
Ha! Somebody remembers me. What do you know? Figured my name would be stricken from the record after me and my crew pulled our vanishing act. Wasn't our intent when Command sent us out here to reconnoiter, but well, things took an unexpected turn.
Yeah. Where are you?
Heaven, darling. The Archangel Gabriel's just bringing me another pina colada.
Oh, here we go. She's not going to tell us. Yeah, Ranger Command's been wondering what happened to you.
I'll bet. We came out here for the same reason as you, because Command was hoping they could make an alliance with the Patriarch and get some, foreign aid. Trouble was, the more we snooped around, the more we realized that good old Pappy Buchanan was a bloody-handed dictator that the Rangers shouldn't have nothing to do with. Unfortunately, Command didn't want to hear it. Told us they were going to make the deal anyway. Too desperate to be particular. We took a vote, the squad and me, and decided that just wasn't the Ranger way. Instead, we made a pact to take Buchanan down and help Colorado become the home of freedom that Arizona could have been if the Rangers hadn't lost the Citadel to Matthias.
Yeah, but why are you telling us this?
Why do you think? We want you on our side, but not without seeing for yourself that Buchanan's a conniving shitbag. That's why I was calling. There's a man you should talk to, locked up in an old bunker in Broadmoor Heights and guarded by mercs. So you may have to do a little shooting to get to him. But when you do, ask him about his beefs with the Patriarch. It'll open your eyes.
Okay, that sounds like something I do want to do. How do we find him?
His name is Ironclad Cordite, a warlord of the Eastern Plains, and one goddamn tough son of a bitch. As to how you find him, I'm a little shaky on the details, but I'm told there's a hidden hatch on some monument at Buchanan Park in Broadmoor Heights.
Don't know where that is.
And listen, when you do find him, bust him out of there and do what you can to keep him alive. He could help you with Liberty later. Also, if you need more firepower, he's got a shotgun for a left arm.
This guy sounds awesome. We'll check it out when we get done with what we're doing now.
Gracias, compadres, and good luck. I'll be in touch. Dead Red over and out.
Angela Death, eh? Okay, so wait, let's check that out. So I don't know where that is. Right, well we're headed to Denver anyway. Am I close? I need to still head... I'm heading in the right direction. Buchanan Monument. Denver outskirts. Right, we're getting close now, lads.
Let's play a melancholy one now, okay? A song about love, loss, and moving on. A song to touch the heart.
That's a nice tune, mate. Roadblock. As you enter a wooded ravine, something makes you slow the Kodiak. A movement, a noise, a flash of light. Maybe it was just a feeling, but the night seems darker now. The hairs rise on your neck. Trust your instincts and go cautiously. You crawl ahead in low gear, eyes darting everywhere. It gets darker and darker. After a tight turn, your headlights flash across two big metal structures flanking the road. Structures, no, robots. Another step behind the Kodiak. Their servos whine as they lock their guns on you. An amplified voice tells you to step out of the vehicle. You don't really have a choice. Oh shit. Oh, this is good. Oh, enough Denver's been taken over by... I don't know. It might just be more... What do you call them? Marshals. It might be the marshals of this city. Or it could be a fight. But it sounds like they've got two big mechs with big guns. Don't really fancy that. Unless it's them spider things, I can take them spider things down. Oh, but if they are mechs, maybe I can use the nerd stuff skill to take over one of them. That'll be awesome. Liberty
All right.
Buchanan.
Light 'em up. Wow. And I thought Colorado trash was sad. You made a bad deal, Rangers. My father's using you for cannon fodder. Go back to Arizona before you take a bullet for him. The graves are cold up here. And on your way home, tell him to hire a better class of spy.
This is the person we're looking for. Damn, now we know why your father told us to bring you in. Put your hands up. That's some cold-blooded shit. We're taking you out here and now. No. Alright, we'll deliver the message. Ooh. Now we know why your father told us to bring you in. Put your hands up.
Points for bravado, but my robots will turn you into a thin red mist before you get a shot off. Want to reconsider?
I don't think we can do this. But let's see what options we've got. Why do you want to overthrow your father?
Because he's taking too long to die of natural causes. Colorado will die before he does if someone with some vision doesn't take control ASAP. And that's not either of my brothers.
You think your father's killing Colorado?
Are you blind? He's letting a crazy cowboy cult control our oil production. Our main trading hub is run by a bunch of idiots in monster masks. All that should have been state-run ages ago. Why am I arguing policy with a bunch of gun jockeys? The point is, my father has Colorado in the palm of his hand, and he's afraid to close his fist. I am not.
And you don't think that your brothers are fit to rule?
Ha! I can see you haven't met him. Vic's a depraved child, and Val's a brain without a spine. I wouldn't trust either one to run a mess tent, let alone a country. To think of all the years my father wasted grooming them for glory when I was right there. God.
Oh shit, I didn't...
Shoot him before he talks. Your sanity'll thank you, and you'll be doing Colorado a favor. Not that it'll be easy getting to him. He's got his followers hooked on some kind of hypno-happy gas. They'll do anything for him, including die.
See, it was that fucking automatic the text in this game shouldn't be automatic. I actually... Luckily that choice I made there didn't make any difference. It was just backstory. Tell us more about Valor.
The sooner he dies, the better for Colorado. He's the perfect puppet for some usurper like the Gippers to put on my father's throne and claim he's the legitimate heir. Of course, killing him would piss Daddy off. And you ass-kissers wouldn't want that. Might be the only way to get him out of Denver, though. Those Gippers got their hooks in him deep.
I'm gonna let this person go. Okay, we're done here, you can go. Because, like I say, I don't want to make any rash decisions, and I don't really take orders from anybody. I'm gonna make my own mind up.
Ha! Thank you for your permission. Squad, roll out.
Liberty Buchanan, eh? Because this is the one that her father is most fearful of. Because she's actually got a brain between her ears. Yeah, I don't know, this Patriarch... I know it is, the Patriarch guy from the start. I didn't trust him anyway. Now that certain bits of information are coming to light, it's looking like we were wise. Maybe we should just kill them all. I think that's the best option. We should just murder every single one of them. Right, now hold on. can't go to the mission log. Ah, look, see. Liberty, that's her, the traitor. She's the most difficult one because it's level 19 her quest, so we would have getting destroyed if we did fight her. We're actually going for the Zealot. Valor, that's who we're going for. Yeah, this is what we need. Find a way inside the secret prison underneath Broadmoor Heights. Ironclad Cordite. Claims the Patriarch isn't the benevolent leader he pretends to be. Yeah. See, we need all the information. Right, let's go. Newtown, baby. This is going to be awesome. Denver. Oh, it's Denver ruined. It's not even a real town. The rubble-strewn streets of Denver, the mile-high city, the Colorado state capitol building still stands amongst the towering ruins. I bet this is overrun with the... I keep forgetting the names. What are they called? The Raiders. What are the Raiders called in this? I keep wanting to call them the Hardy Boys, but they're not the Hardy Boys, are they? The Hardy Boys. Bloody hell, that's ancient. That was when I used to briefly be into wrestling when I was like a teenager. The Hardy Boys. God knows what they're called. You know the ones. The ones that are terrorizing everyone. I imagine there's going to be a lot of combat here. The Gippers are a religious faction that worships Ronald Reagan as a god. Oh, that's where these must be, the Gippers. So this is all going to be Vala Buchanan's people.
Trials in session. Outsiders are forbidden to interfere.
Sister Nancy Gloria?
At ease, Sister Glory. I believe I know what this is about. The Patriarch has sent some hired goons to inquire after his son Valor. I'll be with you in just a moment, strangers. Justice is swift in God President Reagan's America.
I love Reagan's America. Kiss ass, we respectfully request an audience with the God President to negotiate on behalf of the Patriarch. Let's take care of business first, then we can get out of your hair. We don't care about your justice, hand over Valor. You know what it is? I'm going to be a kiss ass here. Give me the extra XP.
Well, well, so polite. Excellent. We have something we'd like to discuss with you too. Ronnie, are you ready to begin the trial?
Oh look, it's a massive robot.
Yes, Nancy. Present the accused.
Oh, this gets even better.
Whoa, it talks.
Thank you, husband. First, the heathen Godfisher attacked 3 of our commandos, captured 1, cut off his limbs, and sent him screaming into the sky.
The gods of the sky must be appeased, or the nurturing rains will never come. Thus, we appease them with our sacred kites and the blood of unbelievers.
Well, that doesn't sound very civilized. What's the other one done?
You let a talking statue decide people's fates? That's not like any American justice we know. Is this some kind of Wizard of Oz thing? Is there a guy in there making it talk? Your god is awesome. Your god is awesome.
Thank you, but please, no further interruptions.
Your god is awesome. Mate, I need to join the Gippers. These are my type of people. Apart from the religious fanatical stuff, but the worship Reagan and he's a giant robot. I fucking love it.
The other one, husband, is a communist robot from the machine commune who trespassed on our land.
Your designation is incorrect. We are a direct democracy. And I entered your lands to heal the injured humans. It is irrelevant whether one is communist.
Communist? Communist? As for the hippie, no one can be denied the promise that is, well, America. Let's give her a second chance. Go and, sin no more.
Fools! The gods of the sky will devour you.
Thus is justice done in America. God bless us, and God bless God, President Reagan. Sorry to keep you waiting, but matters of state must come first. I'm Mother Nancy Reliance, and this is my husband, God President Reagan. Welcome to the shining city on the hill.
Nice work blowing up that robot. That's what those rust buckets deserve. So why did you kill the helpful robot and not the psycho who skinned your commando? Reagan's justice was impressive. Where could we get a weapon like that? Yes, that's what I want to know.
Funny you should ask. I have a proposal in mind that could get you one, as well as help you with your Valor Buchanan problem.
Really?
Come and join Ronnie and I in the Western White House. We'll meet you in the sacred server room and discuss it there.
Oh my, if we can get some laser beam eyes like that.
Good day.
This game just gets better and better.
Royal! And Mother Nancy herself offered you an audience with Ronnie. What an honor!
This is an honor.
Well, hello down there. Looking forward to seeing you inside.
Right, before we do it, look, there's an underground bunker here. And I can get in. Oh, what's this? Subsystem temperature warning. System throttling engaged to avoid hardware damage. Please defrost the heating elements. Nice. I don't know what we've done, but we've done something.
Boss, freeze the Gipper. We struck oil. What? When? Just now. Remember the test wells we were drilling out in Zone 5? The last one came up a gusher. The foreman thinks there could be enough for 100 and... Great. Now, shut it down. Wait, what? Mother Nancy Reliance has spoken. We're cutting off the oil supply to the godless commies in Colorado Springs. So we're suspending operations immediately. But the oil! The oil's been there for 1,000,000 years. It ain't going anywhere. Cap the well, and I'll forget about your brief crisis of faith in our sacred leadership. Understood.
I wonder if this terminal's going to reinstate the oil. Terminal 303, temperature warning. Low power mode engaged to avoid hardware damage. Please defrost heating elements. I've done that. Upgrading the terminal could increase the Reagan statue's combat effectiveness. Sabotaging it could damage or destroy the statue. Systems operational. Low power mode on. Self-destruct mode off. Step away. Right, so that's good for later on. If we need to either kill these people... What is this?
Partners?
Partners? Hello?
Whoa! Careful, partners! After we shut down the East Freedom oil fields, some godfishers set up shop there. The Nancys are gonna clear them out after Mother Reliance finishes her big project.
Godfishers, do you want some help with them?
Surely would, but ain't my call. You should talk to Nancy Glory. I'll be heading back then. Never seen uniforms like that before.
I tell you what I think we should do. We should go and see her just to find out what it is, but at least we've got access to either helping these people or hurting them with the big Reagan statue. That's going to be awesome.
Just gotta pray harder.
God President waiting for me. You'll find it
Oh, there's a toaster in there.
at the end of the building, in the sanctuary of the Holy Sun.
Sister Nancy Forge, so she's the shop. Toaster repair level 5. Okay, so what we need to do is unequip that. Do that. Bang.
That toaster's been broken for ages. Fix it. It's yours.
Toast. Just burn bread without butter. Eat to restore 100% health and gain 1 AP for 90 turns. Pretty shit really, but might as well. What does she sell? A squat bulldog of a woman wipes her hands with an oil-stained cloth. Her work belt is overloaded with tools and
Hey
guns.
there, friends. Sister Nancy Forge, Ronnie's 4th wife, and his armorer. Made all our guns, armor, explosives, and that commie-killing Ronnie statue out on our front porch.
Pretty impressive. Oh, so we can do something with Weapon Modern 4.
Damn right it is. But thanks for saying so. Anyway, I'm the trader here on top of everything else. You need something? I might have it. And if I don't, you probably don't need it.
I've noticed flattery gets you everywhere in this game. I have to say, you do some fine work here.
Well now, kinda you to say so. What did you like best about it?
Oh, Nerd Stuff 5.
Much obliged.
But we can do that again once we do get Nerd Stuff up. Let's see what we've got for sale.
Sure, have a look.
Oh, look, let's look at unique armor. 1,470. 16 armor. 20% healing bonus. 20% resistant to poison. It's got an ability. Used to gain plus 2 AP and plus 50% hit chance for 6 turns. Oh my god. The Chemtech chest. 6 weird science and 4 strength. The funny thing is, I could use this on Trev because he uses weird science but he doesn't have 6. That's interesting. The striker. 81 to 110. That's a good sniper, that. Sawblade Kestis. That's a good helmet, that. Plus 5% hit chance. Interesting. Now wait, there was a terminal up here, wasn't there? Terminal 1 of 3. It looks like this terminal is connected to Reagan's statue. Upgrading it will increase the statue's combat effectiveness. Sabotaging it could damage or destroy the statue. Okay. Oh look, press D to defragment hard disk, F to force boot. Warning, system integrity may be compromised. The nearby guard is watching you closely.
Sorry, partners. Access to this console is restricted by order of the Nancys.
So we can do all of this. Ordos 5. Step away. So if we've got kiss arse and hard arse, we can do that. I've only got hard arse 4. What I am going to do is though, later on, I'm going to upgrade him twice on hard arse and then put the armor back on him. I might do it at the end of this episode. Am I allowed this? Oh, I am.
My fellow Americans, well, turn with me now to the book of Bonzo, chapter 12, verse 1.
Ooh, -1.
Are the job creators. For the tax cuts they receive.
Shit.
Will trickle
Fuck that.
middle class.
Do a quick load, yeah. Okay, so what we've learned there is we couldn't hear what that person was saying when we were trying to open that locker. And by clicking on that, it actually lowers your reputation. That's a new one. I've never seen that in the game before. So what I want to do is I want to get high reputation with... I'm going to try and get high reputation with most of the factions. And then we can make a decision on which ones to kill. Or, well, basically, not which ones to kill. Which ones we're going to let survive. Because killing is like the default. Bloody hell, come on. This is why you should well, not quick save actually, because quick save takes too long. I can't remember where I saved it. I think it was just as I fixed the toaster, wasn't it? It was only around the corner. Yeah, we're just here. Come on then. We looted this and it was allowed, wasn't it?
My fellow Americans, well, turn with me now to the book of Bonzo, chapter 12, verse 1. Blessed are the job creators.
Speaker next to the door crackles to life.
Welcome to the Western White House. God, President Reagan is expecting you. Please come in.
Look at Ronald Reagan riding a velociraptor. That is amazing. Step away for now. I want to see what else we've got. Any secrets in the paintings? Oh, they've got a healer. They've got everything in this base. This is pretty much their HQ compared to ours. We've just found something. Or was it on the bottom floor? Oh, it was on the bottom floor.
Sysadmin log entry 509. Testament of Sister Nancy Justice. Another unexpected proclamation today. Mother Nancy has ordered a full audit of Reagan's neural net to try and isolate the cause.
Look, we've just got another doll. Plus 5% damage to animals. Awesome.
Testament of Sister Nancy Justice. Reagan's behavior is increasingly erratic. He's having conversations with persons only he can see.
Freedom Standard Time.
I fear that I don't have the code craft to make this right. Sysadmin log entry 2403. Testament of Sister Nancy Justice.
Right, let's go in.
Rage. Had to initiate.
Welcome to the Western White House. God, President Reagan is expecting.
The heavy door swings open.
Thank you.
This looks like an ambush, doesn't it?
Who are they? Do they work for my father? You promised to keep me safe!
Oh, she might be turning him in.
Calm down, Valor. God President Reagan has everything under control.
Well now, welcome, Patriots. Nancy and I, well, we appreciate your selfless service and want to thank you for it. You are true Americans and, well, good neighbors. Now then, help yourself to some jalebies, and let's get down to business, shall we? As you know.
That is so creepy.
You and I have a rendezvous with destiny. We'll preserve for our children this, the last best hope of man on Earth, or we'll sentence them to...
You know what it looks like? RoboCop 2, when they get that, when they put the drug addict guy in the power armor and he's got a little face like that, it looks hideous.
If it takes a blood, let's get it over with. Well, what do you say?
Let's do it, partner. Are you sure you're a real person? What the heck was all that about? Are you alright? What are jelly beans? Yeah, what the heck was all that about? Are you alright?
Americans are not going to tolerate intimidation, terror, and outright acts of war against this nation and its people. How do you tell a communist? Well, it's someone who reads Marx and Lenin. And how do you tell an anti-communist? It's someone who understands Marx and Lenin.
That is some next level shit. That's awesome. Marx, Lemon, who are they? Or whatever you say, sir. You're not even remotely okay, are you?
Government is like a baby. An alimentary canal with a big appetite at one end and, well, no responsibility at the other. Why shouldn't we believe that? We are Americans.
Where is this even going?
That's enough, Ronnie. You did very well. But it's bedtime for Bonzo now, okay?
Okay, Mommy. Well, I'm sleepy.
I know you are, darling. Night-night. Thank you for joining the God President and I in the sacred server room, Rangers. Before we discuss why you're here, I have a proposition for you. A favor that would make us look more favorably on your requests.
I'm listening. Okay, what do you need us to do?
My husband, the God President, wishes to transfer his consciousness to a human body. To accomplish this, we must acquire a... What was it, Valor?
A cybernetic transfer module. It's amazing. Basically, what it does is...
That's enough for now, Valor. But yes, we must acquire this transfer module from the filthy communist robots that occupy the Denver airport. Or rather, we'd like you to acquire it and bring it here to us.
This sounds excellent. Oh my god, we're going to have a cybernetic Ronald Reagan walking about. I can't wait.
Once God President Reagan has a human body, you'll be rewarded with money, a fine weapon, and we will relinquish our claim on Valor and restart the oil to Colorado Springs.
Is Valor going to be happy about that? Because he seems to be... Wait there. Have these people captured Valor so he can make this Reagan? It's a deal. We're going to need some information first.
Very well, but I warn you, I have a very limited supply of patience.
Me too. Tell us more about this fine weapon.
It's gonna be an amazing weapon. Have you seen the lasers on Reagan's statue? Like that, only handheld. Awesome! I'm working on it with Sister Nancy Forge. Well, I gave her the idea, anyway.
Awesome.
Yes, Valor. As you say, an awesome weapon. And you shall have it, Rangers. Once Ronnie is human again, of course.
Okay, I need that weapon. Tell us more about the robots at the airport.
They call themselves a commune and say they are working for the betterment of all sentient beings. It's a lie. They put on a friendly face so they can turn humans against each other. Mark my words, they'll try to trick you too. But their end draws near. Once we have what we need from them, they will be dealt with like the dirty communists they are.
I love killing some dirty communists. Yeah, why would your god need a transfer module?
There are a lot of issues with the current hardware. The read-write heads alone are...
They don't need such technical details, Valor. Suffice to say, though the vessel containing the God President was meant to be everlasting, that has proven false, and a new vessel is required. Ronnie has announced his preference for the vessel to be human.
Okay then. Any other dangers to watch out for besides the robots?
The Godfishers are always a danger in Denver, but trained mercenaries such as yourself should be able to handle them. Now, I serve at the pleasure of a god, Rangers, and I don't have time for this non-committal dithering. Are you going to help us or not?
I will. It's a deal. We get the module, you turn over Valor and resume oil shipments to Colorado Springs.
Agreed, but only after Valor helps us transfer God President Reagan into a new body.
Fair enough.
That's right. They can't do this without me.
See, I knew it. That's why they need him, because he's a scientist.
Yes, dear. Now keep working. Meanwhile, our home is at your disposal. I'll tell the sisters you can come and go as you please. Make America proud, Rangers.
Yeah, MAGA. Make America great again, baby. Now, with that being said, am I allowed everything in containers now, or am I going to get my hands spanked?
People do rather get the wrong idea about us. I can't say I mind. Let us be underestimated and ridiculed. They think our Ronnie is dead and never coming back, and they are wrong. They accuse us of seeing communists in every shadow, and...
You must be my daddy's new bootlickers. Damn, sure didn't pick you for your looks. Well, you can go back and tell Saul I'm staying here.
Saul.
The Gippers are my family now.
Yeah, how did you end up here?
Huh. My father sent me here as punishment for being smarter than him. Stupidest thing he ever did.
Your father does sound like an idiot. You're doing alright here though, it seems.
Damn right I am. The Gippers understand my worth. They're not blind like my father.
Well, they're just using you, but never mind.
I'm the foremost tech and computer expert in the world. You name it, I've taken it apart, put it back together, and made it better.
As modest as he ever was.
He's always been like this. A boaster and a braggart.
Just a tiny investment in hardware, and I could have given my father access to all the 100 families' records and secrets. No, but he wasn't gonna shell out for any tech unless it could kill someone. Idiot.
Yeah, your dad didn't appreciate your talents, did he?
He's blind. All drive and no vision.
What was your dad thinking, sending a genius like your way? Let's play up to this guy so he loosens his lips.
Liberty attacked Colorado Springs, and the city alarms didn't go off. So he blamed me. He said I fucked up. I didn't fuck up. Those alarms were sabotaged.
Sabotage! Sabotage by who?
My sister! She stole the codes from my room before she left! It was her fault, not mine!
It does sound like something she would do because she's very clever. Sounds like you got a grudge against Colorado. That hardware looks really old. Is it hard using it to set up a mind-body transfer?
Oh, that's an understatement. The infrastructure around here is fine for pumping oil and powering the defense systems, but we're trying to usher in the next era in human-to-God interfaces. It's pushing this building's systems to the limit.
Push it to the limit.
If I could just squeeze out some extra power, we could supercharge Reagan's statue and still have enough juice for the transfer process.
Okay.
The upgrades don't require a genius like me. Even you could do it. If you want to make some extra money, I'll pay you to handle them. And there are also some system parts which would become redundant. You can have those too.
Nice. Sure, what do you want us to do? I'm not going to say money this time because I want to say yes because I want the items.
3 terminals manage our key systems. Everything from the Reagan statue's weapons to heating the building. 2 are in this building, but 1's near the statue. Look at each terminal, figure out the problem, fix it. Simple.
Okay.
We have the wealth of Colorado beneath our feet, Rangers, and you've seen our wonders firsthand. You will be fairly compensated for any work you do.
Nice. So about those system upgrades.
What about them?
Never mind.
Don't waste my time. Not if I see.
Okay, so we've got a side quest there, and I think we can get access to every single terminal, but I don't know what the right decision is to do. Let's have a quick look. So we are in good standing with these guys, so I think I'm allowed to touch this terminal at the top, maybe.
Partner?
Hey, partner. Terminal 203 temperature regulation. All systems within acceptable tolerances. A large handwritten note dominates the top of this terminal. No touching by order of the Nancys. This terminal appears to be regulating CPU temperatures for the Reagan statue, the sacred server room and other important electronics. Upgrading this terminal will increase the Reagan statue's combat effectiveness. Sabotaging it could damage or destroy the statue. Investigate how you could upgrade it. You spent a few minutes investigating the terminal. Say we need weird science. Nerd stuff. Don't change anything yet.
Pilgrim? Horse?
Right, wait there.
Cow? Person?
Nerd stuff, he needs nerd stuff 5, so I need to spend 4 to get him there. Or it was, what else was it?
Cow?
Weird science. I forgot weird science was even a thing.
Pilgrim? Horse? Cow?
Weird science 6.
Person?
Yeah. It's going to cost a lot more to get him there. It's going to have to be.
Partner? Pilgrim? Horse? Cow? Person? Partner? Pilgrim? Horse?
Why does this guy keep talking to us like that? Upgrade. Give the software direct access to the hardware thermometers. Your adjustments dramatically reduce the time required for the machine to react to temperature changes, making the entire system more responsive and efficient. Okay. Right, let's go and see the next one. I think the next one was over here, and I think I've got, because I've put the points in him, he can do it. Now wait there. Where was the other one? Through here.
Sorry, partners. Access to this console is restricted by order of the Nancys.
Oh, we've got Kiss Ass 4. Oh, look. Kiss Ass 4 and the Gippers like me, so that's why I can do this. At ease, you know who we are. We're here to help you before the system fails, Ronnie.
What? No, I didn't even realize it. What should I do?
Kill yourself. Upgrade, just press the D button.
Oh, shoot! I didn't even notice. Oh, thanks a million, sir.
Defragmentation started. Defragmentation complete. Okay, one last one to do. This is going to get me a laser gun.
Hey, traveler, why not visit Denver, the cultural center of free
Hey there, Rangers. Mother Reliance say anything about you civil dealing with Gippers in the ruins? Haven't seen you around these parts before. Glad to see somebody well-fed for a change. Most of our visitors are refugees. So, you got to meet Ronnie face to face. What do you think?
I think he's a pretty cool guy. He's amazing.
Couldn't have said it better myself. And looking mighty good for over 100, huh?
He's a good looking guy.
While you were in there, did Mother Reliance say anything about dealing with the goud fishers in the ruins?
She didn't, but I've heard about it. No, why? Do you need some help? For a price, we'll give you all the aid you need.
I mean, I wouldn't say we need it, but, well, we sure could use it. See, the godfishers been making camps in the ruins and scavenging in our oil field. Feels like they're fixing to make a move on us. Of course, Ronnie blasts them whenever they get too close, but he ain't mobile, and Mother Nancy won't give me the troops I need to fight them. So, well, if you're looking for a paycheck...
We'll see what... Don't worry, we'll save you.
I told you we don't need saving. We just... Oh, let's just change the subject. What else do you need?
How did you and Mother Nancy make the statue kill that communist robot earlier?
Huh? Oh, we didn't do any of that. That was all the God president. Ain't that right, sir?
Aye, okay.
I have to protect my Nancy, don't I?
Oh, Ronnie. You're making me blush.
We could use a rebrief on the Godfishers.
The Godfishers? Sure. They're the crazy cultists who kill people and fly their torsos up to the clouds on kites. And I'm pretty sure they want to kill us all. So, not very neighborly neighbors, if you know what I mean.
Okay then. So the statue is actual God President. We thought he was inside.
Oh, Ron is everywhere. He sees through every statue in this place. But the place he likes to be most is in the server room with Mother Nancy.
The robot helped your people, so why did Reagan kill it?
Well, because the robot was a commie, obviously. But you never know with Ronnie. Last week he spared a robot, killed 2 godfishers, and incinerated a tree.
I think Ronnie sounds like an absolute legend.
It's all part of his plan, though. I know that.
Okay, let's go.
You too.
I like these guys. Now it is. I like these guys. Right, come on, let's upgrade this last laser and go and get our reward. Upgrade it. Yeah, baby. Deal with the power overload. Insufficient power. Warnings flash across the screen. Between perimeter defenses, the heating system and your previous upgrades, the Gippers power grid has been stretched to its limit. That final upgrade was one step too far. I need Nerd Stuff 8. Nerd Stuff 8. Hold on. Undo your last upgrade. Don't do anything yet. Oh no! It failed? Right, hold on. I'm gonna get Nerd to 8 if I can. And we're gonna do this. So this requires quite a heavy skill investment. I don't even know if I can get Nerd Stuff to 8. Huh. So we could turn the heating off. We could turn the turrets off. If we turn the turrets off, if we do ever decide to turn against these people, they'll not have much defenses. But if we do decide to stay with these people, they're not going to have defenses to keep them god people out. Nerd Stuff 8, that is a heavy investment. I think I'm on 5, 6, 7, 8. It's going to probably take all of my skill points. Come on, baby, I want to see what it does. Did I get the mission off him?
You must be my daddy's new well, you can go back and
fuck.
tell... My father sent me here as punishment for being... I'm the...
As...
Just a tiny investment in hardware, and... He's blind. All Liberty attacked Colorado Springs, and this... My sister! She stole the codes from my room!
The upgrades don't require a genius like me. 3 terminals manage our...
We have the wealth of Colorado beneath our feet, Rangers. And you've seen our wonder...
Not if I see you first.
Right, bastard. We need to do all that again. Fuck. Okay. Nerd Stuff. Can I even get it to 8? I couldn't even do it if I wanted to. Okay then, since we can't do it now, let's just call it an episode. We'll have to wait till we level up a few more times before we can get Nerd Stuff to 8. Hopefully we can find more gear that gives us extra points in it, because that is the biggest requirement in Nerd Stuff 8. Nothing else, unless we sacrifice power elsewhere. Okay then, right. Hard save here. Denver Ruins. What? Denver Ruins 2. Oh my god, we haven't been outside either. Wait there. Shit, there's so much backtracking we have to do. I think once you get a quest, it should autosave.
Hey, traveler.
Hey, it autosaved there? Didn't it autosave there last time? Right, we'll quickly blitz through this, lasses. Chat.
Haven't seen you around these parts before. So you got to meet Ronnie face to face. Couldn't have and looking. Oh, while you were in there, did Mother Reliance say anything about dealing with the guy? I mean, well, of course, Ronnie blasts them whenever they get too close. I told you we don't need saving. We just, huh? Oh, Ronnie, you're making me blush. Oh, Ronnie's everywhere. He sees. Well, it's all part of his plan, though. I know that. You too.
Right, there we go. This is exactly the place that we were in, apart from we haven't pressed the terminals. Right, lads, what we'll do is we'll call an episode there. When we come back, we're going to go and do that Godfisher's mission, which is... I hope it's in the mission log. Let's go fry a kite. Yeah, destroy the Godfisher camps in the Denver Ruins. We're going to do that next. Okay, lads, hope you enjoyed the episode. We are now in Denver, and it looks like we're going to spend a lot of time here. See you in the next one, lads.